In today's lecture, I am going to show you how we can work with rules in SharePoint Online list or library. So I'll show you how we can create and manage rules in a SharePoint list or library. So basically, these are the rules which you can create by without using any code or any Power Automate or anything like that, and you can send notifications on any changes in a SharePoint list or library. So if I'll show you here, you can see here I have a trainings list. You can see here this is the list, and look at this. There is a automate option is there in the command bar, and you can see rules here. So if you'll click on this rules, you can see create rule is there, and in this case, you have these four options as of now on this. Like if any column changes in the particular list, then it will notify someone, and then here column value changes. This is particularly for a particular column, and then if new item is created or new item is deleted, then you will get notification on that. So these are by without any code, we can simply send notifications into this. So what I will do here is first I will implement a rule. A new item is created. In this case, you can see here straightforward. It is when a new item is created, send email to this. So you can either you can say created by, you can modified by, you can use the me means in the logged in user who is creating this rule. So it will send a notification to that. I will simply select me here because I am using this. I am creating this one and click on create. So if you see here, once you click on create, the rule is set now. If you want to disable it, you can choose this option to disable, else it will be enabled on this. I'll close it, and now if you'll see here, what I will do is I'll add one item here. Now let us say I will say new training on content writing. And on this case, I'll choose the category. Let's say it is, okay, no category. I just choose Salesforce on this training offline. Duration will be, let's say, 5 hours. Trainer name, I'll put here, let's say, Bijay on this. And then I'll click on save. So once you click on save, now ideally a new item is created on this. So we should get notification on this. I will open my email. You can see here, Outlook here. Now you can this is not the case. Might be it will just take some time, and the email will be received. So now you can look at here. It just took a couple of seconds to. So you can see here new training on content that was added to this training list, and here you can click on this go item to go to that particular item. So not only this, like I am the logged in user and I am modifying on it, and then it is appearing. If you logged in with any user and they have done it, so it will also come. So if I'll logged in with another user, you can see here I have logged in with user 2, and I will go to that particular list. You can see here training list. I'll add one more item here. So I'll say Salesforce basic training, and then I'll set the category as Salesforce training online. Duration, let's say 45 hours, and trainer, I can put anything on this. Now let's say put this and click on save. So once you click on save, then I will go back to my email here. Now this is my email address. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds, and then the email should receive. So now if you look at this, you can see here user 2, you can see Salesforce basic training was added to training. So now you can see here user 2 added this training on this list. You can click on this and you can go to the training. So this is how you can work with this rules. I will show you a couple of things on this. I'll click on create rule again. I'll show you these two options. Like let's say here a column changes. So here you can select the training mode. Let's say the training mode changes on any item, then it will send email to the trainer or let's say me. So this is basically it is taking the people picker column. So I'll select me here again for this. I'll click on this. So you can see here the next rule is based on training mode changes. Now here suppose this core Java training, I will change the training mode here. I'll click on edit, and here I will, instead of offline, I will change it to online. You can see here I changed to online. and click on shape. So this one is not particular to anything over here like user trainer name or anything. It will only valid for this particular column. So any column value changes for any item on this for this training mode, then the email notification will come with the changes over here. So we should receive the email. So now if you'll see here, now the email is received. You can see here changed picture Kumar Sao changed training mode to online for this item. So you can see here, you will be able to get notification like this. Now I will click on automate and then create a rule. So if you'll see here, this one we have already discussed. Now column value changes. So suppose the training mode is let's say a value as offline. Suppose if the training mode is offline, then send an email to me. So that means if I edit the item and I set it to offline, then only it will send an email. Not only for this, you can change anything. Suppose trainer name. If I'll say trainer name is, let's say I will select here Preeti, then also it will send email. So here this rule, according to this rule, if you are editing an item and if the value you put the trainer name as this one, then it will send the email. If it is not, then it will not trigger. So in this case, if you'll see here, now let's say SharePoint site owner training, it is like you can see here, Sonam, I will change this to, let's say, Preeti, you can see here. Now for this one, ideally I should receive an email. Now let us say advanced Java. If I will edit this item, now user 2 it is, and if I will change this to, let's say, Sonam, you can see here. Now click on save. Ideally for this item, I should not receive any email because here the trainer name is not Preeti, which is our rule says. So ideally we should receive one email. In this case, so look at this now here, trainer name changed to Preeti. And for the other item, we will never receive an email because according to our rule, only if it is Preeti, then only it will send an email. Same way, it is quite simple to create rule for item deleted. And suppose when I item deleted, you can send email to me or anyone like this. And if anyone delete one item, let's say I will delete this new training content, click on delete. So after some time, we will be able to receive the email. So before going to that, let me just show you how we can manage the rules. Now click here, rules and manage rules. Here, if you want to disable any rule, suppose I want to disable this rule, you can do like this. And if you want to delete a rule, you can simply click on that and then down you can see here in the edit rule page down here delete. So that one deleted. So if you want to disable it, you can simply enable from here later point of time. And then if you want to delete it, you can click over there and you can delete this. So this is how you can manage the rule. And if I look at my email now, you can see here it is saying that this was deleted from the training. So you can see here now it is clearly sending an email that this person deleted this item. So you'll be able to know also who deleted this. So this is quite important without using any Power Automate or anything. By using simply out of box things, we can create rules, we can manage rule, and based on column value changes, new item added or item deleted, so we will get notification on this.